first weekend of ArtPrize is in the books, but there's a lot to see over the next 2 weeks. Many of the pieces depict something close to the artist's heart.
I spoke to one of those artists who used her work to explain her chronic pain.
It has changed every aspect of my life.
Words on the wall.
It is physically and mentally draining.
Made up of
Glass, wire, acrylic paint.
Explaining a feeling so life-changing for Susan DuBay. This piece she began before she even had a diagnosis 2 years ago.
I was trying to explain to doctors how this felt, how I was feeling, because no matter what they looked for, they weren't finding what it was.
After 8 years of living in pain, she was diagnosed with Loin Paint Hematuria Syndrome.
There's not a high prevalence, it's like 0.012%. And there's not a whole lot they can do. Pain management, nausea meds, and not much else.
She took the pain and frustration and turned it into art.
It's a ground glass because that's what it feels like when it starts in my kidneys and then it spreads out. It feels like my entire body is filled with glass. And it's all tied in with the wire, like just stringing it through my body.
But then an idea, reaching out to the few people around the country with her diagnosis. It's their words filling the space.
Even though I knew I was sick, I knew I wasn't going to get better. It triggered something because they felt it too. Every single thing that I felt at one point or another is here.
A second piece included in the set is Susan's personal pain.
This depicts how I feel during my flare, that my self is bleeding into my sick self.
For ArtPrize, Susan hopes the art of pain will resonate with other silent ones, as she called them, or people living with chronic pain.
There's so many people out there that struggle with something silently that you can't see.
And the art of pain can be viewed inside Gita Pita on Jefferson near Fulton, downtown.